Hi, I'm Sean. As you know, I've just finished my case study on Zando. Very cool company. It's a South African online retailer that has established an internal business climate which fosters corporate entrepreneurship, and that's what we're actually here to talk about. So I'm basically here to tell you about my 5 main discoveries. Let's take a look. My first discovery has to do with the industry in which Zando operate, which is the business-to-consumer e-commerce industry in South Africa, which is still lacking the necessary infrastructure to reach higher levels of potential. But how have Zando succeeded in such circumstances? Let's take a look. Zando have been aided by a shift in consumer needs and wants to mobile devices such as tablets and smartphones, which have helped in the growth of online shopping in South Africa. However, due to the industry still being in its infancy, there's work opportunities that could propel Zando from the relatively unknown to market pioneers. Zando have succeeded in such an industry due to technological advancements which have led to rapid growth. Advancements such as virtual fitting and sizing, human online service, social shopping, and Touch ID technology creates a huge opportunity for this industry to develop. As we can see, there are a number of advantages, but there's also a number of disadvantages. Zando and other e-commerce companies come under scrutiny for instances of crime related to credit card fraud, exorbitant service delivery costs, which end up leading consumers to shop in-store and contribute to the store-parent consumer-embedded mall culture. My second discovery has to do with entrepreneurial intensity. As we know, entrepreneurial intensity, or EI, can be described as the entrepreneurial performance of a company at a given point in time, and consists of elements such as innovativeness, risk-taking, proactiveness, and frequency. But how have Zando measured on such a scale? In terms of product, process, and service innovation, Zando have introduced a 3-hour delivery guarantee to any purchaser residing in the Cape Town region. They also benefit from being the only online fashion retailer providing the opportunity to make payments at some grocery stores such as Checkers. Zando offer over 9,500 different styles, stocking more than 300 local and international brands. Zando have displayed a willingness to take on risks. Some of these risks can include transactional, operational, technological, and security risks to both the consumer and the business. A final and quite significant risk that is unique and very present in South Africa is the level of distrust that local consumers have towards online shopping. In terms of proactiveness, Zando has shown that they're not going to sit back and react to what happens, but rather making an effort to be the leaders and first movers in the industry. The most obvious example of this behavior is that Zando has realized the majority of their target market are youthful and therefore do not squander their budget on traditional communications, but rather focus on social media and interactive communications. Zando have shown high levels of frequency in terms of their service and process innovation, with the largest investment in developing the company's processes. Zando already have a product line of more than 200,000 different items, which may suggest a relatively high level of product innovation frequency. When compared with competitors such as Kalahari and Superbus, it's not a high level. Zando is placed between revolutionary and periodic discontinuous on the entrepreneurial intensity graph. This is the case because they have displayed a strong entrepreneurial spirit through their innovativeness, proactiveness, and their willingness to take risks. However, their entrepreneurial frequency is slightly lower than what Zando would want, which may be something executives may wish to rectify. Zando creates a climate of corporate entrepreneurship within the company, which can actually be assessed through tools such as the Corporate Entrepreneurship Climate Instrument. But instead of diving into factual details and figures to examine this, the climate can be explained and attributed to various factors within the business. There is a culture within Zando which is characterized by a creative and open atmosphere, thus showing their appreciation for innovation. The company, for example, hosts a Hack Week that encourages the tech team to stop their normal productions and develop innovative ideas, thus showing the facilitation of senior management for entrepreneurship. Managerial support for entrepreneurship at Zando is high. The current managing director, Sasha Bruce, claims that one of the core competencies of the business is inclination to innovation. Zando is based on a learning culture, therefore minor mistakes are tolerated in order to help foster and invest in the actual learning culture. They allow employees autonomy in their daily job decisions and expects them to have a sound understanding of what their job entails.
Created using Powtoon.